Hey guys, what's up? This is Alex. First of all, I wanted to apologize that we weren't able to bring you week 2 of the mod videos. This was a rough week for us combining personal schedules and making videos, so we had to put week 2 to rest unfortunately. We are really excited about this Fallout 4 mod series, and starting next week we will do one every Wednesday. So this Friday video will be the last one off schedule. With that said, let's get into this week's mods. The first mod is called Reaper Armor and requires the Far Harbor DLC. It's an armor set that is done by Lagrie and is based on the Reaper character from Overwatch. You can find it at a new location in the Commonwealth called Soul Harvester Camp. In order to get the outfit, you will have to kill them. 2 of them drop the armor and they are tough to kill. So if you have some mini-nukes to spare, this would be a good use. The outfits support male and female characters, have some interesting stats to them, and first and foremost they look pretty cool. Next up are 2 menu sorting mods that will clean up your Pipboy. It's something that was always difficult to work through with Bethesda's games if you're on consoles. It doesn't fix the problem completely, but it's a good start and many items will get a prefix. So you can pack certain 8 items or weapons together and find your meds or grenades easier. We have to see how this mod will be supported and develops over time, but this kind of sorting mod is a must-have.
With the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me, and one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road.
The second menu mod is called KeyNuker and is done by Nianka. This will store all keys, passwords and cards away to make room in the miscellaneous section for things that you will actually use. The keys and passwords will be stored away in the miscellaneous section at the bottom. These menu mods are just the beginning, and I'm sure we will see lots of improvement over time and new mods.
The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back.
The next one is pretty basic and adds a fun flavor to your home in the fashion of Fallout 4 posters that you can add to your interior. It's done by the real Elia and called Craftable DLC Paintings. You can find the paintings under Decoration, Wall and Paintings. The author says that it can have some collision problems, but when I tried them out, they work perfectly fine. So if you want to spice up your home with some colorful Fallout 4 art, this is a great way to extend your art collection. Up next is a mod called Green in the Commonwealth by Gatorgrad. It will make your whole Fallout 4 experience a lot friendlier and put on plants and leaves where they once were. Some areas will be a lot more dense than others, but if you're like me and you have your home at Red Rocket, you will be pleasantly surprised. Don't worry though, the nuked areas of the map will still be as bleak as they were before. The last one for this week is called Modular Simonov by Kazumam QJ. This one is a set of sniper rifles that are a lot of fun to use and are pretty OP. And there are new ammo types introduced that can deal all kinds of damage, ranging from explosive, pulse, plasma, armor piercing to uranium. The 3 rifles can be customized in every fashion, and there's also the new melee weapon called Old School Can Opener. There's a lot of fun to be had with these weapons, and if you have some room to spare in your quick menu, it's definitely something to consider. Let us know if you have any suggestions for upcoming mod videos, and we will see you next week in our upcoming mod video on Wednesday.
Loves with the electronic control. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter. Bum. Liana, bum. Liana, bum. Liana, bum. Liana. Atom bomb, baby, boy, she can start one of those chain reactions in my heart. A big explosion, big and loud.